Have you ever just randomly heard of a restaurant and then you find out that there's one near you or close enough that you could have something picked up from there and you're like, I might try that sometime? That's me right now. I randomly, on a YouTube video, heard about Shake Shack and I'm like, never heard of it. Months later, I'm going through Postmates trying to figure out what restaurants to get some food from, and I see Shake Shack and I'm like, let's see what they're all about. So I've ordered Shake Shack and we'll see what I think of their food and how often I might think about getting it. The first thing I have to say is one thing that I'm going to have to consider in deciding how often am I going to go there, or is this going to be a regular thing? Probably not, just because of the price. They apparently don't have value meals. Everything's like a la carte. I mean, $6 for a burger, $7 for chicken bites, like, it all adds up. This minimum order of $15, apparently with unlimited, in order for the savings to kick in, whatever you're saving, you do need to have $15 worth of stuff. So you get to the 15 pretty quickly doing that, but is that something I'm willing to spend $25+ on every single time? By the time you do the tip and stuff, you end up probably spending quite a bit of money anyway, but still, it's like, do I want to keep going to a place where everything costs? I mean, you can get your $15 to go farther at a place like McDonald's, where you can get a value meal and like several other items to get up to $15. Whereas with Shake Shack, you're at $15 plus really quickly. But is it at least good food, I wonder? I mean, it sounds good, but we'll see what I think of it when I actually get it. Plus, they're saying the latest expected delivery is like an hour and 10 minutes away, and even though that's the latest expected, they can't give me an ETA right now. So depending on how long it takes to get it, I mean, is it really going to be close to an hour and 10 minutes before it gets here, or can it come earlier than that? Depending on how hungry I am, I'm not going to want to wait an hour plus to get my stuff. I mean, it's fine today, but I don't know if I'm going to want to do that very often. And what kind of person goes to Shake Shack and doesn't get a shake? Probably the same kind of person who goes to Burger King and doesn't get a burger. I did not get a shake at Shake Shack today. I was just thinking about lunch. Okay, I just saw something that said estimated arrival 110. There's a big difference between that and 140. What is with this music? Is this the music for the grocery store next door? How come I can hear it clear over here? Is it a house next door? How come I can hear it clear out here? It actually was almost an hour waiting. I need to keep that in mind next time. It really does take them quite a while, and $6 for that? I just pulled out what I think are the chicken bites, and that's a pretty small thing for $6. All right, let's take this one thing at a time. Chicken bites. Not bad. Whew. Spicy though. Definitely a bite to that. Wasn't quite expecting that, but not bad. Cheeseburger. I gotta take it out of the packaging first. There we go. That is what I call a good burger. Diet Coke, of course. I was kind of wondering if I was going to be able to find Diet Coke in this menu. I was like, strawberry lemonade or different kinds of lemonade. Do you not have sodas? No, they had sodas, and I found my Diet Coke, but I was kind of wondering as I put the order in. And fries. Those aren't bad either. So, overall, good food. That burger was definitely worth the wait, but a little bit longer of a wait than I was hoping for and more expensive than I necessarily prefer. I don't think I'm going to make this a regular occurrence. I could probably get something just as good at Burgerville for less money and less time. This was my first experience with Shake Shack, and it wasn't bad, but first of all, if I'm not up for waiting an hour, I don't need to be ordering from this particular restaurant. And next time I'll just get the burger, the fries, and the drink and see if that, I mean, even that could probably get me to the $15. I'm pretty darn sure.